times and my husband, bringing people together. And I helped to bring together for the first time in the town hall of Belfast, Catholic and Protestant, who had never been together. And they sat across a table looking at one another, not sure why they were there or if they should be there. And then finally one Catholic woman said, "You know, every time my husband leaves for work in the morning, I'm afraid he won't come home." A Protestant woman said, "Every time my son goes out at night, I'm afraid he won't come home." And they began to see one another as not as caricatures and stereotypes, but as fellow human beings. And across the world, I went to places, sat on the ground of dirt huts in villages and barrios, talking about ending conflict, overcoming obstacles, looking for ways that our great, good, powerful nation could send a signal of hope to those who were in such need. And in 1995, I went to Beijing and spoke at the United Nations Conference on Women, where I said what we believe in our country, that women's rights are human rights and human rights are women's rights, because we know that we are all endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights. And it took us a long time on our journey as a country to knock down the barriers that stood in the way of individuals being able to live up to their God-given potential. My mother was born before women could vote, and here she is today seeing me run for president. That is the story of America. That is the